What's going on, people? Samson here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Just a quick match reaction. Liverpool versus, I forgot who we played. Leeds. That's it. Yes, before I get into it, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. 3 points. We got the 3 points that we so thoroughly deserved and needed, and that has allowed us to close the gap on Man City at the top of the table. So happy, honestly. Like, you knew what type of game it was going to be in the first few minutes of the game. Went into a 3-0 lead first half. Leeds were very open, very open. I don't know how they survived so long in the Premier League, but they conceded like 56 goals, and we're only in March. They're going to concede a lot more. I will not be surprised if it's 70, 80 goals they concede before the end of the season. Is mad. They're missing a load of players, key players as well. Calvin Phillips, Patrick Bamford, a few others. But still, that's no excuse. Bielsa plays the way he plays. He sticks by his philosophy. But Leeds just haven't got the players to play that sort of system and be successful with it. Or not even successful, just be half decent. Like, they just haven't got the players for it. Whether it's the personnel, the quality of the personnel, or they just haven't got big enough squad. But the injuries are definitely hurting them, and I would not be surprised if they get relegated this season. After such a, you could say, mediocre to successful season last season, their first run in the Premier League after how many years. But yeah, it is what it is. 3-0 first half, 2 penalties from Salah. Can't ask for much more than that. Leeds maybe should have had a penalty. Alisson obviously trips over Dan James. Alisson obviously, was a bit lackadaisical with his passing, and Dan James does what Dan James does. He's really quick, closes people down really quickly. He gives you pretty much little to no time on the ball, and he got caught. I'm surprised they didn't get a penalty. I don't know what VAR was doing, but yeah, they didn't get a penalty. Tough luck to them. We got ours. We got both ours. Matip got a goal as well. It was only a matter of time before one of those amazing runs were going to lead to him scoring a goal. Obviously, I get shades and flashbacks of Daniel Agger running into midfield or running into the opposition half the way Matip does. The only difference is Matip hasn't got a shot on him. I think when Matip develops a shot on him like Daniel Agger, we'll be seeing a lot more of his runs, a lot more goals from Matip. But either way, 3 in the first half, you can't ask much more than that. You think the game's dead and buried. It is, but the second half, Liverpool obviously have one eye on the cup final on Sunday, so they take their eye off the ball just a little bit. And Leeds don't really have much of a chance in the second half. I don't remember Alisson making really a noteworthy save. I mean, he caught the ball a few times from like crosses. I think they did have a couple shots, but to say that they were trouble to keeper, I think they were just like straight at Alisson, so I don't know if you count them as chances or they're shots on target, so I guess you have to. But yeah, Leeds weren't really up to scratch today, and then obviously Mane gets 2 goals late in the second half, and Van Dijk gets a header, literally last kick of the game, literally the header on the corner, and yeah, job done. Move on to Sunday. We've closed the gap now to Man City to 3 points. I mean, I know I was one of the people that was saying the title race is over at the 1st of Jan. It was like a 12-point lead. I did not see Man City slipping up, or us or Chelsea catching them. But, lo and behold, we have closed it up to 3 points now. And if we stay on this trajectory and we win, I think we've got like 6 games before we play Man City at the Etihad. So if we win those 6 games, and Man City win their 6 games before we play them at the Etihad, and we beat Man City at the Etihad, we've closed the gap to literally level on points with Man City. I don't know what the goal difference is. I had to double check the goal difference, but we've also closed the gap on the goal difference as well. So it can only be good things for me. Like, we are literally helping the Premier League have an exciting end to the season in terms of the title race, because no one wanted Man City to win it in January. No one wants Man City to win it in March. Like, it's not fun. Let's take this down to the final game of the season, down to the wire. Whether we win it or not, I'll be happy either way that we even put ourselves in contention to win another Premier League title. But we have to win a title this season. A trophy is paramount this season. So whatever trophy that is, I'll be happy. But let's make the season worth it, guys. Anyway, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you again soon. Peace.